We are live from Tucker Road down here in Fort Washington in the DMV for this quarterfinal matchup between No Mercy and the kind of a bluish color, like a teal Detroit Pistons-esque jersey going on there. Take on the Grimeys. We had No Mercy back in Charm City when they took on the Elite Rebels. We were there for that game. Grimeys, this is a rare moment. This is only the third game of the Grimeys that I have covered in my life. First time was in Gettysburg 18. We did the fourth quarter of their game with AFN that year. Last time we saw the Grimeys was in OMFFL actually in 2020. They were up there with Team Petty trying to get something going. They're back here this year. They're a happy winner so far. They got Rideout coming up next. They got the Mercenaries to start the day, and I'll tell you, the Mercenaries put on a hell of a performance. You got to give it up for that squad. Only 7 at kickoff, and they only lost by 8. Tight game all the way. They're going to line up. FOE Southside down there on that field. If you're watching, feel free to share. Share everywhere. MAFFL quarterfinal action. No Mercy in the Grimeys. Let's go back here and watch this kickoff. They're going to go ahead and boot it. Not much of a warning there either. They went right at it. Going to return and pull right down. Let's get over here. No Mercy Grimeys. If you're watching, feel free to share. Share everywhere. I mean everywhere. Maffle, 9-man, wherever, whenever. First to short coming up for No Mercy, who has had quite an interesting journey. First time we heard the name No Mercy was about a little over a year and a half ago when that name started popping up on an 9-man page.
2 seconds.
It's a bit of a different squad than the one we saw last year, though. Smiley on that left side, complete. Pull right down. Second is short coming up. Take a look, No Mercy. But talks of who they got coming down. Seems like they got a pretty stout roster for this matchup. If I don't see comments, I apologize to anybody up front. Lately, the app has not been showing me all comments, just some. So if you got something to say and I miss it, I apologize already. Second is short coming up. 2 wide receivers on the right side, the tight end with them, and on the 2 on the left. Looking at left side, complete. Look at them. Oh, wow. Breaking some ankles along the way. Big game first down. Let's see. Offense to the left, defense looking to the right. First down off of that play. Apologies, we're just trying to get this charger to function. Having some battery issues this morning. Smiley, Sack City, not much there. See how this one does for us. Nothing there. Winner of this game to take on the winner of Rideout and Dream coming up next. Over on the other field is FOE Southside. If anybody wants to watch that, that game is on the Maffle Elite page. We're going to be live here for this one. If you are watching, feel free to share. This gun, Smiley fakes. Far right side, try to see over the bodies. It is complete. I have a hard time seeing over everybody. And that is another big gain for this No Mercy attack. So we mentioned that name No Mercy first appeared about 1.5 years ago. It was initially linked to the Scorpions up north. That squad would be under that brand and naming, and ultimately that whole logo look, as you see the No Mercy logo right there, that was the case for that squad all the way through Charm City last year, where actually Smiley was there playing QB for them. After that, the Baltimore Scorpions returned, so to speak. But in recent months, No Mercy has emerged back again. And this, oh, good escape there. Had a former national champion quarterback. They wanted a flag guard call, but to no avail. Looks like FOE just scored down there on south side. Anybody got any updates of that, let us know. I mean, if you're watching, like I said, feel free to share. Smiley. And incomplete. Nowhere to go with the ball there. Third down coming up for No Mercy. They had 3 games in Charm City. Losses to the Elite Rebels, the Misfits, and the Scorpions. They'll be playing again next week, actually. Up north in the OMFFL playoffs, so we're going to see a good bit of No Mercy these next couple weeks. Third down. We'll be here for all games remaining on this field. Championship aside. Smiley stepping up left side. Pull back from behind, nowhere to go. Defense stepping up in a huge way for the Grimeys on this opening drive. Result of the first game, Dream beat the Mercenaries 27-19. Mercenaries, you got to give them credit no matter what that result was. Only 7 at kickoff. Put up 19, only lost by 8 points. They were in the whole time. They fought hard to the very end, but ultimately Dream is the winner. They will advance to play right out in the quarterfinal coming up next. We got that. We got this one. We got the other. We got the semifinal as well. Want to back it up. Grimeys very small bench for this one. Only about 13 players total. Caught in the middle, pulled right down. What are they going to say to that? There's a debate over where the ball is at. That's where the discussion is. Is it a first down or not? We will find out. Grimeys are trying to argue is where the flag's pulled, but that's not been the case most times I've been around.
You got it. We got first.
And they will give the first. There we go. First down in favor of No Mercy.
You ran into me.
So we'll go in the end zone. Grimeys coming in light, but they're going to play tough. You know it. They've been around for a while down here. Albeit, the team was off a couple seasons. They have a lot of experience that goes all the way back to that 2018 calendar year. We'll go back in the end zone. And there's a lot of frustration over there on that Grimeys side. Left side, good catch. Could they put it in? No, just short. Just short. Second and goal, or first and second and goal. Yeah, ball started at 20. We'll back up. Give them the best possible shot we can. Overcast, cloudy day here on Tucker. High of 64. There is a chance of rain in the forecast, but that is not to be at least until the later portion of the championship game at the earliest. 2 o'clock, which is about when it would be in the third or fourth quarter. As they'll throw left side, right side, I mean, touchdown. Smyree, charity. 6-0, no mercy. 6-0 to start this game. No Mercy was ready to get in this playoff. So far, they're pushing the Grimeys around to start this game. And it's a question of, can the Grimeys hang in there with their limited numbers? Only 13 is what they have. That bench is very small today, and that's a long journey to get through the championship. I mean, we saw Wolverines last year in KFFL have 14 and managed to get through 3 squads. But a bit of a tougher competition down here than what the Wolverines faced a year ago. Especially when you got teams like Rideout possibly waiting in the wings. You could have PME at the end. This could be a tough uphill battle if you are the Grimeys throughout today.
They're going to lose right here, so
Timeout is called.
No, we got a flag.
That was a flag, never mind. I looked away. So it's going to set it back a little bit. Extra point pending. We're going. There's the goalpost. Ball down, kick up. Just good. Just good. The penalty almost hurt them. 7-0. 7-0, no mercy. And the Grimeys will come back on the field. And a 7-0 hold to start this game. Coming up next, Rideout versus Dream and the 1 versus 9 matchup. Today was the first time that I personally witnessed a Dream win. Congrats to those guys. We're into the quarters. They got Rideout waiting, and honestly, from here, they got to be proud of what they've done this season and this year entirely. Team that's starting to get better with each passing week, but they are going to have a tough one later on against Rideout after this game. Quarter changed, by the way. That's why we're walking still. At the end of 1, it's 7-0 in favor of the Grimeys. Or in favor of No Mercy, I'm sorry. I was looking at something and just blanked. 7-0, No Mercy. Second quarter underway. Whistle blown, quarter has begun. We're going to try to get back here. One back, one tight end. Looks like a score down there for Southside. Right side complete here. Going to the corner, shoved out of bounds. Tough physical defense from No Mercy. You can expect no less from them in this game today. We do have confirmation, a Southside touchdown on the other side of the field. I do not have a score for that game. That game is on the Maffle Elite page. Charles live over there for it. We got this game. We got the next game. We got the semi. Should be a good championship Sunday. 3 9-man champions across the country will be crowned today. MAFFL. Arch City Flag Football, the St. Louis League over there this season. St. Louis 9 taking the break. Arch City stepping in to take its place for the season. XFL, I should say. They'll be crowning a champion today. 2 more next weekend, followed by Rhode Island and Capital Classic. Complete race side. Whistle, pull down. First down coming. Grimeys moving the ball, trying to respond quickly to No Mercy. They went down the field and scored on their opening drive. Winner of this game, as mentioned, will take on either Ride Out or Dream. And the winner of that will take on the winner of Field 2. Field 2 is FOE, Southside, PME. I can't remember the other team that's over there. Forgive me for forgetting. I remember who PME has. It's Team Petty. It's Petty, Team Petty. So Petty's the other 4th team there. Drop back, throw. Almost a drop, but it was a catch nonetheless. It's a little shaky there for a second. Second down coming. We have 2 more champions crowned next week as well. Washington County and MFFL. Followed by Rhode Island the 1st week of November. Capital Classic the 2nd. And then Nationals in January. 2 months later it'll be in between Cap and Nationals. Takes a snap. Complete left side. Big game. First down. First down, Grimeys. 3rd and short. Right side. That's a catch. No! Offsides nonetheless. It was a free play. So they'll keep the down and they'll get yards nonetheless. Try to get a catch on that sideline, but not enough space. And Grimeys responding back. Intercepted across the middle. Try to pitch it back and it's down. No mercy ball nonetheless. They got a key stop And Grimeys behind the 8 ball now. Gotta get a stop here if you are the Grimeys. Cannot afford to let No Mercy go down the field again.
It was definitely slow, but he's slow. You got to go with him.
10 seconds. Offense, check to the right. Defense, check to the left. 5, 6, 4. Go.
Complete left side. Hard to get over the bodies. Going nonetheless. They want flag guard on that side. They're not going to get it. It's a touchdown. No Mercy. 13-0. Left sideline. Down the field. Almost too easy if you're No Mercy. 13-0. And Grimeys got to be careful because right now they're losing the battle on the field. And they don't quite have the numbers to try to come back off. They mad. They are not happy about the lack of a flag guard call that they were expecting. Nonetheless, it's a score.
That was Robin right there. You know, big free smoke shit. You already know. Hey.
Extra point. Ball down, kick up. It's good. 14-0.
I'm not even gonna argue with you. You look right at that flag guard. Everybody watch you look at it. We want a ref change. The man on that bullshit. That's two. That's two. On man time.
Right in his fucking face.
Right in his face, bro.
Right in his face. Hey, Johnny.
No.
Throw the flag on Teddy.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Thank you. Throw the flag.
How the fuck they
arguing with
Oh boy.
Throw the flag. Throw the flag. We gotta have $50 to be out here. $50 to be out here.
Hey, not in mouth. Hey, not in mouth.
I gotta be going.
I do what the fuck I'm supposed to
Yeah, that's not a distraction that the Grimeys need right now. And they're lucky there wasn't a 15-yarder involved in that. At the football. China says 2 minutes. Motion left side. Oh, hook and ladder.
What the fuck?
He volleyballed that one though.
Oh, these niggas went goddamn one.
Big gain. That's quite a hook and ladder. Volleyed it back to him.
You could have won.
That's why I said bitch ain't. You said I had.
One time I left.
14-0, no mercy. Yeah, 2 minutes. 1:43 here in the second quarter. Key play was the interception on that last drive to get No Mercy ready for the next score they had. Grimeys not happy with how this one is going. Running back split very far to the left there. Thrown right out, incomplete. Good play call design, but just not the execution. We have an update on FOE Southside.
It's 21-14.
21-14.
Yep.
Which side?
Southside.
Southside up at 7. Okay.
And FOE went up 14-7, but Southside responded with touchdowns after they scored one touchdown. Then FOE threw an interception. Then they came right back with another touchdown.
I must say, I've heard that whistle get called a lot over there. Everybody gets happy.
Yeah.
I've been hearing the celebrations.
It's been some explosive plays over there. Them quarterbacks are definitely taking their shots over there. So it's a good game right now.
And that's what you hope for here in a playoff atmosphere like this.
Definitely, no question.
Let's see what Grimeys do here. 2 tight ends, 2 on the left side receiver, 1 right side. Throws. Intercepted! I can see what they were going for, but ultimately it's a pick. I'm just going to try to stay out of it. No mercy ball. And before halftime, they have a real opportunity to put it on the Grimeys. And you got to wonder, with the numbers on the bench, do the Grimeys have enough to come back? 2 turnovers and 2 possessions. 2 scores by No Mercy. That's the big difference in this game. No Mercy has scored touchdowns when they've been on the field. Grimeys have turned the ball over each time. Last time set them up nicely for 6. Portion of this core they've won many times before, especially on a big stage. I'm going to try to go opposite. There we go. Try some space. Too high, incomplete. Second down coming. That's I heard it's a minute 25 at the start of that play. Ball's coming. Winner of this game to take on the winner of Ride Out and Dream. We just got the update on FOE Southside. Southside leads FOE 21-14. They're having a shootout over there at halftime. 35 combined points in that first half. We're only at 14 here, but a lot of that's because instead of scoring twice, Grimeys have turned it over twice. No Mercy's made them pay one time. Can they do it again? It's my read. Goes it out there. Frank turning up. Go out of bounds. Big game. First down. This offense making it look easy. Esther. They just can't seem to find any solution to stopping this offense so far. They've been struggling.
First down. You got one time out of time. Offense, check to the right. Defense, check to the left. Come on, guys. Come on.
Deep. Oh, is that Don threw a flag? What's Don got for a flag there? Holding on the offense. Holding. We will come back.
What? Let's take a
Somebody got to do a dig.
Woman first, woman back. First down, still 1 minute back.
On tight, 4 wide. Quick to the right. Double pass. Incomplete. Had 3 Grimeys shirts right over there. Oh, I just froze. Okay, we're back. This got weird. Yep. Having a hard time getting this to work. We apologize. We're having some technical issues. There we go. Nope. There we go. Sorry about that. The whole camera froze on me. Right side. Once again, double pass. Fires it back across. What a play! What a play. We apologize for the technical problems we were just having. Right side of the screen just suddenly froze and I couldn't do anything. But we're back on now. We good. No Mercy trying to score. Double pass for the half. We're going to go down here. Third down, no more timeouts is what they're saying. Got plenty of time. Taking it. Caught. Pulled down. They're gonna hurry. I thought they had 1 timeout left. They're not calling it if they do. Hurry up. Moving it. Middle again. Pull down shy. Timeout called. Timeout called. No Mercy trying to go up 3 scores for the half. Might take a break. Let's see what happens. End zone, incomplete. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 14-0, No Mercy. Grimeys upset about the clock situation.
Yeah, we declined it so the clock rolls. Nah, y'all crying. They're not bullshit.
Grimeys are not happy with anything that has happened in this game.
Hell no. Straight up. Them motherfuckers scored some funny shit. We declined it, but the clock still got the ball. Got these seconds rolling. Football, dog.
So after the timeout is called, what are they? Let's see. I think they're going for a field goal here from the looks of it. Looks like a field goal was coming. Grimeys wanted an explanation of it, but it's clear cut to me. Kick coming? Just check. Want to get a better shot. Kick is coming. Let's set it up. And with this, Grimeys We'll be down 17-0 at half if he goes through. Field goal coming before halftime.
Hey, stay on my home, stay on my sticks.
To try to make it 17-0. Remember, Grimeys get the ball back to start the second half. But No Mercy put us the pressure. Can they get it? No good. We are halftime. 14-0. We'll be right back. Second half. We're back. There was a bit of a protest at halftime over some calls that were made in the first half. How y'all feeling? Probably feeling good, I imagine. But we're back here for the second half. Grimeys and No Mercy. 14-0 is the score. Winner of this game to play the winner of Rideout and Dream in the next game, or the third game. Quarterfinals are here in the 2022 MAFFL Fall Playoffs. We'll be here for these next two quarters in the semis and send it back to Charles and Chaz for the championship. They're over there. Charles is on field 2 for FOE Southside on Mouthful Elite. Kickoff is coming here with Grimeys and No Mercy. Grimeys down 14-0. Here's the big difference. 2 touchdowns on 3 possessions for No Mercy. Could have easily had a third one if they had some more time. And 2 interceptions on 2 drives for the Grimeys. Kickoff is going to go out of bounds. Take the ball close to midfield. 35. So here we go. First and 5 to start. Grimeys in the white. Classic Grimy logo. No Mercy in navy blue. Bit of a teal blue. Kind of reminds me a little bit. Got a Detroit Pistons / New York Islanders 90s logo vibe to it. That old Gorman Fisherman, or whatever it was, Gordon Fisherman logo that the Islanders had back in the day. One tight, 2 on that right side, 2 on the left. Watch a double pass potentially. Motion, fakes it, going to that right side instead. Good deception given the look of a double pass. Looks like No Mercy, and myself included to a degree, bit on that. It's almost telegraphed when you have a receiver that's further back than the rest of the guys. But lately I've seen more teams go for the fake out, which I always think it's the best way to go, especially if one side of the defense overcommits to that particular player who is in that quarterback position, or I should say wide receiver position throwing. Give you a bit of a recap of the earlier game. It was Dream 27, Mercenaries 19. We arrived in the third quarter for that one. Here for the next few. Okay, across the middle, nice completion. And Grimeys have had some good plays here and there. It's just they've ended each drive with a turnover so far, and that's been the difference. And we talked about that in the opener. Can't afford to fall behind too much in this game, especially against a very seasoned, experienced No Mercy team. And especially if you're the Grimeys and you only got about really 13 total players, 14 maybe in this game. Not ideal when you fall behind early to not have the numbers either. Especially in a tournament like this where they will get the next game off, but after that they'll go back-to-back potentially. We'll see who they face. We know it could be Right Out, could be Dream for that semi. Could be PME, FOE, Southside, and Petty on the other side for the chip. Sac City. No, did not. Okay, the hip movement. We talk about it. It's all in the hips when it comes to this position in this sport. Good escapability, first down. Just what the Grimeys needed to get back in it.
No, you good, though. Slide right there. No, that's what I'm saying. Slide for it. Come back in two. Get back in two. DJ, get a break, DJ. Hey, watch the ball. 1-on-2. No, this is set. No.
Drop him back. Beautiful catch down the field. Exactly what the Grimeys needed. Touchdown. Back in the game. This is what it takes sometimes. 8-point game. 8-point game. Right Out and Dream coming up next. And then we'll have the winners of those two face off, and then we'll find out who comes out of the other side over there. FOE playing Southside currently on field 2. Charles has that on the MAFA page. It'll be FOE, Southside, PME, or Petty from the other end. Right here, we're down to Grimeys, No Mercy, Right Out, and Dream. 10 seconds.
Hey, everybody tight. Everybody tight. 5.
Right side. Great pitch. Throws a little low, but just enough to catch. Or is it? What are they going to roll it? Don says it's a catch.
That's a catch.
What? But is it a score? There we go. 14-7. I was wondering where they were trying to mark it at.
That's him. Hey, Mr. Ruff. See, I don't like the fact they talked to y'all for 15 minutes. Then they get this bullshit.
We come right back though. You feel me, Blake? Hey, we gonna
I know. See what they do here. Down by, still up by 7. Grimeys had pulled within 7 now. No Mercy tried to argue that it was not in, but I think it was. It's close. I know that. Dream warming up. Right Out behind us warming up.
Offense, check to the right, defense, check to the left. Come on, yeah.
14-7, No Mercy. We're in the 3rd quarter. Let's get over here. Motion. No Mercy so far, 2 for 3 on drives. Could have been 3 for 3. They had a little more time. Try to kick it instead because they were almost out. Pulled right down. Second down coming up. Total of 8 games today. 5 on this, really 5 on this field, 3 on the other. Playing game was here, championship would be here too. Marie. Middle complete. No, incomplete. Ball came out at the end. Third down. Good defense there for the Grimeys. FOE south side, they're having a battle on field 2. Right side. Caught. Big game, first down. Great catch. Big time catch along that sideline, and that is just what No Mercy needed. And that blows open a huge hole in this Grimeys defense. First down. 1st and 10. If you are watching, feel free to share. Sack City. Nowhere to go. Great defense there. And that's just what the Grimeys need. They're right out behind us. They're getting excited. They're ready to go. You know it. They want this championship. It's been a while for those guys down here. Takes it, Murray. Takes. 7 up. Broken up, incomplete. Good defense here by the Grimeys. 3rd down. 14-7, 3rd quarter. Winner of this game to take on the winner of Dream and Ride Out. That game will be next. And we'll have that semi before we wrap up for today. And head up 270 back home. Twins will have the championship.
Hey, Terry, check in. 10 seconds. Check in. Good.
Fakes. Right side complete. Pulled down.
Ball down. Undeclared.
Quarter. 14-7. We'll flip the field. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 14-7, and it will be 4th down coming up. 1 quarter remaining in someone's season. The winner will have a break regardless, so we'll have to wait till their next game, which right now, if I were to guess, we're going to have this next quarterfinal kick off around close to 10:40, 10:45. Which means by the time that the winner will be back on the field, it'll be closer to high noon, if not a little after. So they got a bit of a small 1-game break in between. But in playoffs, overtime can happen too. We'll see where it all goes. Almost intercepted on 4th. Incomplete. Grimeys ball. They're still in it. They are still in it. They are still in it. Alive and well is the Grimeys. They were this close to being down 17-0 entering halftime. but they have managed
14-7.
to get a stop on that kick. Luckily, it was missed. Second half, they come out with the score, and just now they get a stop. Now they have an opportunity for a tie, if not the lead. They're going for 2, so they're going for the lead. They're trying to win this game. They don't want overtime. We'll see. No mercy. You gotta wonder if they should have punted there, because you're setting up the Grimeys past midfield. A lot more real estate behind us than there is in front of us right now. Left side complete.
Hey, he's doing a phenomenal fucking job.
Got to give it to the Grimeys for the turnaround here in the second half. It was not a good first half. They allowed 2 scores. They turned it over twice. There was a lot of frustration on that sideline heading towards the break. The missed kick was the turning point, but no mercy ends Grimeys in this game. Right side. Physicality, and that's going to be a flag. Don throwing the flag at the end there. There is a holding flag coming, I do believe.
I thought he was on the team. No, he got it. That's why I was like, you should never say that. No, he should never say that. How the fuck is that not a call? Because he got it. He got it. You should never say that.
Holding on the defense.
I got a hold.
The confusion is that the No Mercy player is wearing a white jersey as well.
I can't see the flag, so why should you? I know it's on my name.
So it'll be a hold. First down, Grimeys. They're coming towards us. Let's get ready.
He good. Back up the end.
We're trying to get to the end zone. We're not going to make it there in time for this play. Well, now we will. Timeout is called. We'll head to the end zone. Dream warming up. They've been off for about a little over an hour and a half now, almost. They got Ride Out next. Somebody left their face on the ground. Not sure who. Here we go. Grimeys to warm the lineup, I should say. Sac City. Backwards go to Grimeys, second down. So I said first and goal, never mind. Maybe I missed something. I thought it was a sack back there. I guess they got forward. I don't know. Back here it gets a little hard sometimes too. I was a little confused on how he ended up with first down again. But I'm guessing they got across somehow. That's my fault. I need better glasses. Or LASIK. I don't know which yet. Dropping back. Incomplete. Second down and goal. Second and goal. Up in the middle. Oh! What are they going to say? Secured. Touchdown! On the right side. What a catch, what a play. 14-13.
It was definitely a double court. No, I'm not talking about that.
He was out of bounds.
He was
He came down.
Oh, he got a good angle. He just said it was fighting.
Well, they're arguing that.
He caught it out of bounds.
He don't know that. He just wants to say
Touchdown will stay the call.
he said it was battling, but he don't know if it was in.
Touchdown, they're going for two, as was said. It was said they were going for two, so they're going to go for it. Grimeys trying to go for the win.
Hey, Walu, you know me.
What a rally in this second half. No Mercy not happy, but it is on camera. I can't run it back, not till we had the broadcast. I don't want to do that either. Sack, nowhere to go. 1 point game now. No Mercy has to do something with the ball here. Wait, what's going on? Offsides on No Mercy after they just got a stop. They got the sack, and now it's offsides. Half the distance to the goal.
But the quarterback can't do this. It was on a 2 count.
He snapped it on one.
It was on a 2 count.
He snapped it on one.
He snapped it on one.
He snapped it on one. Hey, no, hold on.
No Mercy is upset about the call. And they're having the same problems that Grimeys had earlier. Both teams have had opposite halves of each other.
It's hard with 3 reps, but they don't want to pay for the 4th rep. That's not our fault.
That's a good point. That is a good point. That's why they keep 7 in the pro level. You got to have eyes. It's tough, though. But nobody wants to pay for 7. I think I might have been offsides again. No, nothing. Okay. Just quick. They tried to go double pass, and it just didn't even get there. Ball didn't even get out there. Grimeys thought they saw it all sides, too. I don't know. Not called nonetheless. Refs don't agree, and it's 14-13.
What's time?
2 minutes. No Mercy has this game in their hands still. Let's not get it twisted. It's still a 1 point lead. But let's not also get it twisted. They have to move the ball here. They can't just go 3 and out and punt.
Oh, we got 2 minutes.
You don't want to give the Grimeys another opportunity, especially the way they've been playing today.
Smiley, 2 minutes in the ball game. 2 timeouts.
2 timeouts, 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. Big go, Sean. Turn up. 10 seconds. Go. Ball release.
Right side, nowhere to go. Second down. Five on the play clock, motion. Stepping up. Trying to put an end to it. Perfect catch. Perfect throw. First down. Timeout, Grimeys. Big gain, first down. And what a tight game it's been.
Hey, let's go ahead and let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
And no mercy with that conversion. Can start preparing to head on to the next round. And the Grimeys is getting ready to get those cars warmed up and head back home. Excuse me. Dead ball at the ground.
Hey, it's called extend. I see. Hey, you want some fuck!
It's a bad drop. Can't afford that. Might be a pass here, but watch, Smiley can run too. Well, he tried to, but he didn't get it there. Great pull. Last time out has been called by the Grimeys. Third down. No mercy can still kill a lot of clock, though.
Let them make the clock right at that first down. And now we good. What's up?
52 seconds. We'll see how much they get off this clock. If they get a first down, however, that's game. Because there would be no way for the Grimeys to stop it.
Watch the ball. Don't jump off sides. Watch the ball. Yep. There. Go.
Smiley talk about the movement. He can move. Fourth down. He killed some clock. He killed some clock. No timeout.
Shut up. We want a timeout for 1 second. One on the play clock and we get timeout.
So they want to run it to 1 second on the play clock and then call time. So we'll see what's left.
10.
10 seconds on the play clock.
5, 4, 3, 2. Timeout. Oh. Hey, game clock.
How much time we got left?
Game clock. 13 seconds, yo.
13 seconds. 13 seconds for no mercy. 13.
In the game?
Yeah.
Yes. What you doing? What we doing? Punt. Declared punt.
So a declared punt is coming, which means they cannot fake it in any way.
When he snapped it, just come on to the right.
Grimeys, however, could block this.
I know, No, I'm saying he's gonna run to that big kicker, like run around.
That's on y'all.
You can run around, you just can't throw at the last second or take off. Yeah.
Look. Phil. I'm gonna put him in the hole. That's they said don't have no time out.
Yeah. So technically, they could kill some time. It's just they can't cross the line of scrimmage, and they can't throw it. We saw that last week in the Florida State game. Their punter ran past the line of scrimmage when he punted it. So field awareness here is another key. Got to have protection too. Let's see, 13 seconds to go. Bit of a high punt. It's going to go down. What a great punt, actually. Here comes the return. Toss it down. It's bobbled, hits the ground. What's our time check? Got to be something left. We're going to be down here either way. All the action is coming down here. We're heading down to the end zone. We'll be zoomed in, but we're going to try to make sure that anything going forward is caught. Timeout. No mercy. We're about 5 seconds left in this game. Grimeys, their best bet is to try to find somebody who's got at least a couple of feet of space that's open. It's hard to, it's impossible almost to throw a Hail Mary from back there. So find that one guy who's open and make sure you got some other guys ready to catch the ball in case of a pitch. If you're no mercy, don't let anything past this line. Let nothing past that pink line. Very faded pink line, but it's there. All the way down. They will start this from that side of the field. Takes a snap. Not even a chance. That's it. Prayer unanswered. There's no mercy defeats the Grimeys. 14-13. They'll take on the winner of Dream and ride out in the moment. I'm Joey Blaze. I'll see you then.